Scotland is unearthing their talent to become a real threat in the 2017 Six Nations competition. Points in the opening round of the tournament, and now they look to back it up at Stade de France against close round one losers, France at home. So they've got plenty of work to do, the French, if they're going to resurrect their chances of Six Nations glory. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Rugby, home of Rugby Challenge 3 and the 2017 Six Nations competition. The French are in action. They're at home, and Stade de France is absolutely packed. The French team going into today's match has just the one change going into it at blindside, with Grosjean coming in for Scholey to start at the back of the pack. Other than that, it is unchanged. We saw plenty of ability from the likes of Fiku and Lamourette last time the team was out, and more of that could spell trouble for the Scots if they keep that form. On the wings as well, very dangerous. Fakatawa and Nakatasi can do plenty of damage. Well, Scotland shocked the world last week when they got a massive upset victory over pre-tournament favourites, or up their favourites, Ireland at least. Scotland now have to back it up, and they could really become a troublesome threat. That banana skin team that could shock us all come the end of the tournament. Their team going into today's match hasn't seen much change either, with just Barkley coming into the blind side as well, the only change to the side. Otherwise it's unchanged, and it looks good to continue to terrorise the Six Nations. Plenty of talent as well, always going to be directed at the back by Stuart Hogg, and the new look talent in the midfield of Dunbar and Jones that proved last week that anything is possible in the Six Nations. We are ready to go here. Finn Russell will be kicking off for Scotland. They're in the darker blue with the white shorts, and it is France playing in the lighter blue with the dark blue shorts. So no away kits for the two teams here today. They figured they were different enough as they were, so underway we go. Finn Russell gets this final match of round two of the Six Nations underway. And very quickly, France take possession in, and it's quickly away too. Grosjean does well, and that is a nice little play away from Lopez. And Stuart Hogg at the back will let that run into touch. A very quick little break there. Grosjean making his impressions very clear early on with that big break and the offload as well to his fly half. 3 minutes in, we've got plenty of action. To the back they go. Laidlaw misses out a couple, it goes to Jones. He cuts him field. Pulled down, nice tackle, Lamourette, who turns it over as well. France are with a chance now. Bailey goes inside. A good pass from Vahamina. Back outside again. Bailey on the tackle. Oh, big hit there. Pickamoles gets it back. Nakatasi almost did the magic. France just 6 metres out. A little grubber missed by everyone, and into dead it goes. Well, we've seen Lopez look to the safety of his boot a couple of times. That one probably not the best option. But Scotland under pressure very early on. And where the hell is Ferguson going? He is offside by a mile, the tight head prop, but play on, says the ref. The kick is putting him onside. As an instant reply there at the back. Straight looking for touch with Spedding, and France are playing an interesting game here. It is all about territory. And if they keep this up, it could be an interesting match, as Scotland will be happy to attack from this position. To the back they go. Laidlaw, away to Russell. Big pass to Dunbar, creating width and creating space for Jones. Jones running free. He's caught up by Lamourette. Here is Seymour. Pace race with Saren. He'll beat him to the ball, and he'll beat him to the try line. Opening score goes to Scotland after early pressure. We talked about it. They'll attack from anywhere. That's what Scotland can do. They've got the talent to break the game open. And Jones did exactly that. Carving the defensive line into ribbons and then offloading to his speedster for the finish. That is how Scotland have developed their game this season. The ability to score from anywhere. And they've done a brilliant job there. France looking to play the territory game. And Scotland said, just give me the ball and we'll score tries. So early points on the board for Scotland. 5-0, but right in front. Greg Laidlaw should have no problems from here. The scrum half for Scotland, captain as well. He is an inspirational player for this team. And he adds the extras at 7-0 early on though, but still lead by Scotland that they'll hope to cherish here. A win here against France will be two massive, massive games here that they, in theory, should have lost against Ireland and France. As up they go. And ooh, that is a tough call from the referee. Garado was away.
Crouch.
And the ref has called back, not 10 metres. Scotland, Laidlaw, the scrum half and captain, has opted for a scrum at halfway, but France are blowing the back. Scotland apply for shove their own. And they're right back where we started. No, Scotland, they are too strong. Here is Strauss. Back to Laidlaw. Laidlaw's through. He wants support from Dunbar. He can't find it. Ferguson does well. It's Finn Russell. Russell going himself. Got away to Mayland. Mayland, oh, great tackle. Great tackle had to be made. Mayland should have scored there, but a one-on-one hit has stopped them completely in his tracks. Garado throws to the back, stolen from Gray. Laidlaw to Watson. Big buzz wide. Strauss. Oh, intercepted. Here comes France. Fiku, oh, stolen from Dunbar. Dunbar swats away one. Out the back of the hand, Seymour, as he stayed in. He has. Barclay, Jones, Russell. Big ball wide for Watson. Watson will go. No, he won't. He should have given the ball to Mayland, who could have had two chances to score. Round the corner. Oh, that's a terrible pass. And they easily steal it there. Gordon. Oh, Gordon's gone down injured. And France have their first casualty of the match. Sholey, who was in last week starting, he gets another chance to impress, as he'll come off the bench here to replace
Crouch.
Gordon on the open side. So
Set.
what should have been the chance for Scotland to double their lead. That's a good shove. France reply though. Oh, the battle up front is immense. France though, they take points this time. Siren, massive pass wide. Nakatasi looks to make it pay. Oh, just enough to get away from Fiku. Inside he looks for Nakatasi again. Now it is away by Gorjan. Gorjan goes to the 22. Maestri. No way for him there. Here is Choley. Oh, through one goes Choley. Bailey in hand. Pickamol's over the top. Fiku does well. Gets the lead of Vakatawa. Mayland chases him. Inside ball. It's got to be a try. Who Jones? He will not catch him. And Fiku will score. France are back. Gail Fiku is far too quick to be given that amount of space. Right under the sticks. Created on the left wing from Vakatawa. He drew in winger and fullback, Mayland and Hogg, and he left centre on centre battle, and Fiku is far too quick. A little bit of a bobble there as he placed the ball down, but the ref does not mind that. It was a support play because he created the ball away to Vakatawa. And then the finish from Fiku, outstanding. Now crucial points here for Lopez. He could make it 7-7 as we look towards the halftime break. And it's no mistake from Lopez. 7-all, the two teams back where they begun, all tied up. We have 6 and a bit minutes to go to halftime. Finn Russell is back to halfway. Kicks off, left side, it holds in the wind, it goes forward. Jones takes the ball brilliantly. And Laidlaw, he's the man there to put pressure on. Holds it. Brown gets it away to Barclay. A lot of room here if they can use it. Away to Sean Mayland. Sean Mayland is spinning. Oh, he cuts him up. Gets it to Ferguson for the line. Can't get away. And France turn it over. Lamarat.
Release.
Holding still here, France. Fiku wide. Lopez kicks away. It sets up nicely for Maitland. Hogg looking for some points there on offer. Ferguson, back to Dunbar. He doesn't want to kick. He doesn't want to bar that at all. Richie Gray, he's finding room out here. Limerick does well to slow him down. Back to Seymour. Seymour comes up spinning, and Seymour is in. What a time to score. Tommy Seymour gives Scotland the lead on half-time. That was blisteringly good from the left winger. France couldn't escape their own 22. And it was a great run from Richie Gray. How about their support play inside? Scotland score another. It's 2 tries to 1, and we are going to half-time. That step completely bamboozled Scott's betting. And Tommy Seymour, first chance for him to score, and he puts a big mark on the game. And Greg Laidlaw could make this a 7-point lead at the break. Again, 46 minutes gone. We are well over time. Laidlaw gets it over. And we are going to half-time, 14-7. The two teams closely matched, but Scotland take the advantage for the break. So half-time, 14-7 the score, and we can see Scotland have a slight advantage on the scoreboard, but it is possession and territory that they are dominating. 64% of possession, 77% of territory. Scrum battle is massive. Both sides turning over scrums against the feed, but it is line breaks as well. 5-4. The difference is not too much. Scotland making a lot more handling errors, but are spending less time on defence. Lower tackle count from the first half. 7 points is the lead. The difference is one scoring play thanks to Tommy Seymour. Can Scotland hang on? This one is tight, but France, they could break this open if they score next, straight after half-time. Lopez featured heavily early on, but his kicking game faded as they went into the match. He gets the second half underway with a deep kick. This time it definitely makes a 10. Ferguson, Russell, quick hands. Hugh Jones is through again. This time he chips. Siren is waiting back for it, and Jones pulls him down. But look out, Lamoureux is free. He's got a Lopez again. The support play is brilliant. Vakatawa takes the ground. France setting it up. Siren no way through there. The youngster pulled down quickly. Maestri. Some desperate plays there. Dunbar away to Johnny Gray. Here's Tommy Seymour. It's 2-on-1. Richie's out wide. He gets it back to Jones. Watson. Oh, high tackle. That is poor from France. And it's spitting the fullback. Guilty on this occasion. And Scotland, they've pulled it back. Laidlaw says, no, son. Give me that ball. Stop your plays. Right now, we need to take the points because we want to win. Scotland are focused. Greg Laidlaw steps up, strikes it nicely, and it's over. It is 17-7, a crucial 3-point score there for Scotland as they look to hold off any chance of a French comeback. They have the territory, and they need to hang on to it. They need to keep France back. Scotland lead by 10. Deep kick this time from Lopez. Dunbar's hammered. Russell holds on to the ball. It's loose. Seymour pulls it in. Strauss, they're looking for someone to kick it, but Richie Gray just decides to run. His pass is poor, and it's picked up from Sarin. Navahamahina into Guerrero. Slow ball though, France almost lose it. Bailey. Away to Lopez, over the top they go! Nakatase for the corner, he's put in touch! Nakatase can change the game! That's why him and Vakatawa, and they are game breakers like that. But this time, they are pulled just short. Horrible line out, stolen Pickables! He could do something, no! Strong run, but he's just short. Lopez, wide pass, it's got to be a try. France all over this. Garado, and the tackle of Maitland is over. Referee has a think about it, but there was nothing to really look at. The captain and hooker carries Maitland over the line. There was 4-on-1 out there, so it was going to be impossible to stop. Great ball there. That was the change of it. Fiku, he knew the way. And you got to say, Lamarat's out there, and there was probably Vakatawa too. We're just waiting for that one extra pass. But the captain, he took it on himself. And you can't blame him. He had the power over Maitland, and he took it over the line. So now those 3 points truly come into play. 17-12, the difference is 5. Lopez has a chance at another 2. Steps up, Lopez, super important kick. He takes it delicately as you like and puts it over. Nothing flashy, nothing special, but 17-14 is the score. Just over 20 minutes remain. Who is going to take this game? This is massive points here. Scotland obviously winning in round 1. France going down tight. Maitland looking to make up for his mistake. Brown out the back door. Russell to Laidlaw. Somehow gets away to Ferguson as well. Watson. Oh, Tommy Seymour. This has got to be it. Seymour on spinning. Leaves him for dust again. Tommy Seymour. What can this man do? Well, he's put in 2 crucial tries at crucial times. Tommy Seymour will be giving Scott Spedding nightmares about this step. Watch this, bang, and again Spedding eats dirt and has not even a finger on Tommy Seymour. Ferguson has been brilliant. Watson with the pass back, and then it was good night Spedding. As in goes Seymour for try number 2 for himself. Grosjean trying to cut him off. He didn't have the speed either. It was all Tommy Seymour. This has been a topsy-turvy battle. France now look like they may struggle as the clock ticks under 20 minutes. Laidlaw puts another 2 over. He has been brilliant today, has Greg Laidlaw. 24-14. 18 minutes to go. Lopez kicks it high, looking to pin back the Scots. Gray to Brown. He doesn't want to kick Dunbar. He'll do some instead. A wobbly one. But it bounces on halfway and goes into touch. Scotland won't mind that. It's all about territory now. It's all about controlling the match. That is what Scotland will want to do. 5-man line now. 2 Greys up against Vahamahina and Maestri. And it's to Maestri they go. France look to keep it tight. Looking to hold it in the big boys. Speaking of big boys, Antonio plays it away. And Nakatasi can't get away from Strauss, who finishes off what was started earlier on. Oh, big tackle on Lamarat. That is a game-changing moment, but here's Lopez, slips it inside, Nakatasi again, cuts the game open. But Fiku, oh, stolen from Dunbar! Jones, wobbly one away for Maitland. Maitland keeps it line to Barclay. This could change the game right now. It's Watson, throws a desperate pass to Russell, and Russell puts it into touch. Almost smashing the game open once again, Scotland. But 24-14 the score. 8 minutes to go. Throws in, stolen from Gray. It goes back to Watson. He doesn't want to look to anything else but a pass. Russell, horrible ball. Ferguson, back to Jones. Jones is in behind. He looks wide for Seymour, but the ball is terrible again. Scotland are controlling it. Only just. With time ticking down, you'd say that now France don't score in the next 2 minutes. It is game over for France. Scotland will take the points. Maestri gives it back to a second row partner, Vahamahina. Will Scotland allow them to pull it out? Lemerad is hammered, and turnover from Brown. This will be it. It'll be all she wrote, surely. Scotland don't hang on. It's another chance here for France. Ficou back to Lemerad. Scotland holding off the tackles, making France make the plays. There is 30 seconds to go. Sarin round the corner. It's all over. Scotland win it, but by how much is a question. Dunbar, Laidlaw, Seymour. He rabbit foots out of one. Can't do another. Throws it into touch, and it is all over. Scotland hang on. A slender win, a tough win, a tight win, but 10 points the difference. They deny France any points from today's matchup. That was tough, but it shows the mentality that the Scotland team have in that top 2 inches. The toughness to beat a very physical and a very hard France side. 2 tries, Gerardo and Ficou. Ficou's was an absolute screamer as well. 3 to Scotland. Seymour, oh wow, amazingly a hat-trick. All 3 for Tommy Seymour. I didn't even notice that. Lopez on fire off the boot, 2 from 2. Laidlaw on the other side doing the same. 3 out of 3 conversions for Laidlaw, and 1 out of 1 penalty goals for the scrum half. Full-time stats, possession 58-42 to Scotland. Territory, not much difference there either, 66-34. Scotland keeping things the way it was at halftime all the way through to the full-time whistle. A lot of handling errors, they played expansively, it didn't cost them too dearly, but France just about had enough to cause them problems. Big time tackle count throughout the match as well, totaling 99 tackles throughout the game. But all in all, it was Scotland that take valuable points. 3 tries, not quite the bonus point, but they will be more happy to take the win away from France, who could have well beaten them on another given day. Today it is Scotland, and they take this final match of round 2 of the Six Nations. Points on the board, more for the Scots. France, their season may well be over, apart from pride. They join Italy now with 2 losses at the bottom of the table. Scotland with the win, and that is my time done and dusted for today. My voice is about 1% away from giving up. A huge amount of matches in store from the Six Nations. I hope you're all enjoying the series so far. It has had some amazing games, and I hope to bring you all amazing matches for the remaining rounds as well. So let's goodbye from round 2 of the Six Nations, and I'll see you when we start things off on round 3. Until then, as always, thanks for watching and take care.